Don't be fooled. This video is not to be fooled by what other people say on dividend channels or any channel. I was trying to increase my yield by looking at different stocks that had a high yield of 20% or more. I went to this gentleman's website or his dividend channel, whichever way you want to look at it, for high dividend yields. Two of the stocks he mentioned, I knew, did not have a 20% or more yield. I knew that because I had sold one of them for 99 shares, and the other I had recently checked, and it was like I think it was like a 1% or 2%, less than 3%. It doesn't matter. Do not go by what other people tell you. Go in, check yourself. First, I usually check my app, which is 90-some% accurate. Sometimes the app will say it has a 20% dividend and it has a 0% dividend. I know because I sold a particular stock last year after it had its last dividend in September of last year. Other stocks, they suspend a dividend or it goes down to like 2 cents when it was like 40 cents or 50 cents or whatever it used to be. Don't trust anything, verify. Go to Yahoo if you want. Yahoo Finance sometimes will tell you when the last time it went ex-dividend, but then it will still tell you that the yield is 18%, 16%, or 20%. Don't trust it. If there's no dividend that was given this year already, how is it giving you a 16 or 18% yield when it's in April? It's a bad idea. So go and check, put in whatever the ticker symbol is, DIV space HIST space stock, STOCK, and then comes up a bunch of places that will talk about it. One is either dividend.com or something like that, and the other is NASDAQ. Recently, I went to NASDAQ for one of the stocks that it was talking about, and lo and behold, it had an extremely high dividend yield according to that, but then it showed that there were no dividends paid this year already in April. So how did it arrive at a 16 or 18% dividend yield when nothing has been declared this year? I don't know. Basically, what they do is look at what happened at last year, in my opinion, and then they try to extrapolate or figure out based on last year. But if no dividends have been declared and it hasn't paid anything, it's a zero yield to this point. If in 2 months they declare a dividend, that's different. But as of April, as I'm doing this upload, there is no yield for a lot of these stocks. They're supposed to be 20%, 26%, or whatever the percentage is, and it's not there. So I like going to NASDAQ. Now, sometimes NASDAQ is wrong too, so then I go to one of the other ones that say dividend dot something or other. So that happens. You have to do what you have to do. So this is just a warning. Be very careful. Don't be fooled.